want your brains. This is your boy Mr. Gravy, and today I'm bringing you Dead Island. Now, Dead Island takes place off the coast of New Guinea on the fictional island of Banoi. And all may appear peaceful and calm, but on this island something sinister has happened. Everyone is making porn. No, just kidding. Actually, there's a bit of zombie problem, and not those early 80s zombies that kind of just limp over to you all like, "Arr." No. These guys are hauling ass. So get out your zombie survival guide, watch Zombieland one more time because double tap is in effect. Zombie games seem to be everywhere these days, from Left 4 Dead to the mandatory zombie mode that seems to be in every game. And at first glance, Dead Island just seems to be another game trying to cling on to the money bank that is zombies. But this game pushes it just a little bit further with a deeper RPG element than might be expected. On the surface, this game is reminiscent of Condemned, with it being first person focusing on melee. Wow, I struggled through that. But when experience points start popping out of their heads when you're bashing them and you start leveling, you kind of realize it goes a little bit further. You have 4 characters to choose from, all with their specialties and are all pretty typical. There's your tank class who specializes in blunt weapons. You have your gun expert. You have your all-arounder, and you have the one I chose, the blades expert. Anyway, all have their own talent trees, and it's reminiscent of Borderlands. How they each have their little talent trees that you can put points in as you level. You can invest in certain things such as rage mode, which will help you get out of a bind. Pretty cool. You have health, lockpicking, or things that just help your weapons last longer. Because, yes, in this game, your weapons do degrade over time. A very short time. Very, very short time. But luckily, there's plenty of workbenches to repair your favorite weapons. But that doesn't seem to help you when you have a crowd of the undead you're running through trying to lob off limbs. And damn, is that fun. Now keep in mind, this is just a first impression. I haven't even begun to scratch the surface of this game, mainly because there's so much to do. There are plenty of quests and side quests, but I found myself just exploring the island and trying to scavenge parts for the weapon blueprints. Yet you can create weapons in this, but just don't expect them to be completely over the top like Dead Rising. But you do get an electrical fork, and that works for me. Well, I was kind of reminded of Fallout with just the vast amount of looting and stuff there is to collect, and the fact that I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to need when. So it's a good level of depth. Now, this game is not perfect, but it's a hell of a lot better than the other zombie titles out there. And I still have to enjoy the multiplayer. It's co-op. I hear the way it's set up, it's great. And just so you don't think I'm fanboying this at all, I'll go through the negatives real quickly for you. All right, textures, some of them don't work too well. Story, there is none. Character development, they're lame, and the voice actors for these characters are terrible. But it's all what makes it part of the fun. It's like a campy B-grade movie, and those are my favorite kind. So overall, I see this game keeping me completely entertained for quite a while, at least until Skyrim comes out. But anyway, alright guys, this has been Mr. Gravy, and I'll see you in the game. Alright, later. Peace.